You know, when digital cameras came out, people started finding really creative ways to use them. Well, one of them has found a bunch of ways is Snaparazzi here on the Gulf Coast. Leo Ridge, longtime friend of mine. How is good to see you?
Hey Jim, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Tell us a little bit about Snaparazzi. I mean, it is much more than just a camera.
Oh yeah, it's a lot more than a camera. We do enclosed photo booths, we do green screen, we try to call it immersive. And so where we put people in situations where, you know, it looks like you can be pretty much whatever you can imagine. We have lots of different backdrops, and we can do custom things also. And we even do digital only things, small footprint photo booths, so they can fit anywhere. They're great, and we actually have a mobile version of it.
Well, we're going to show you some of the different things that we have here today that you have to offer with the company for all kinds of events. Now, one of them here, this was kind of what kicked it off, the photo booth.
Yes, for Snaparazzi, this was the first thing. It was the enclosed vintage photo booth, and you can get made for 2 people, but I think.
I've seen a bunch crammed in there.
Oh, I've seen it. I see legs, and one time I got a video. I have to send it to you one time, but I got a video of people coming out of it, and it was like a clown car. They never stopped coming out, and I couldn't imagine where they were coming from. But it's highly entertaining. It has that vintage style feel, like when, you know, the ones at the mall and everything. And a lot of people like that. Actually, just that big thing sitting there with that light on it, it has an allure, and it is something that people enjoy.
And you always have all kinds of fun things that you can wear, and this is just a few of them.
Yeah, and we have these little signs for weddings. We have theme signs, but this one's for weddings. Yeah, congrats, and a few other ones. Always a bridesmaid. Off the market. There you go. You need to hold that.
Yep, that's right. I am off the market and will be for a long time. Well, I tell you what, we want to show you some more of the things that they do have here, but you do these for different things, not just weddings.
Oh my goodness, yes. I mean, it really is any event you can imagine.
I've seen you at special events at different casinos, you know, charity events. I've seen you set up there.
We do a lot of nonprofit fundraisers, and the great thing about that is there are opportunities for businesses to sponsor these nonprofit fundraisers. With these pictures, they get their branding on the photos, and then all this goes on the social media. So you get the exposure of the picture hanging on a refrigerator. Yeah. I've done events multiple years, and I've had people come back every year going, I need to replace my picture on my refrigerator. So these things, are displayed year round in a lot of places.
Well, talking about social media, that's the big thing. We got something else we want to show you right now here with Snaparazzi. That's pretty cool.
Keep going.
That's pretty cool. Look at that.
Yeah, and so that's a boomerang. This is the social selfie machine, is like what we like to call it. It is a digital only photo booth.
Right.
It does still pictures, does animated GIFs, boomerangs, which you see right there.
Yeah.
And we can, of course, put any kind of branding on there. Folks take the pictures, they send them immediately to their phone or email. It takes them to a website. They can share them on all social media from there. And it just goes on. It's highly entertaining. As you can tell with these boomerangs, that's kind of one of the favorites.
Now, like the portable one that you have over there.
Yeah, not only this, now people come to this photo booth.
You bring the photo booth to them?
We bring the photo booth to them. So I have it right here. We take a picture right there. We put a little stars on your head.
Oh. How fun is that? That is great. That is too funny.
Then, like I said, you can send it to your phone.
Text it to it, yeah.
And off it goes. And this was great because you can go onto the dance floor at weddings or into anywhere. You just wander the crowd. You know, large events such as any kind of large festivals. This is great because you don't have to worry about people coming to the photo booth.
Right, because they're out there, they're having a lot of fun. You could go to a dinner, they're around a table or something like that.
Right.
Catch them at the bar.
We do
text that one to me. That's really nice. That's really nice. And then you're done. Now this is a specialty backdrop.
Yeah, we do custom printed backdrops where, you know, we can create. I created this one for April in Landon. You can see that date on there was back in October.
Yeah.
But we can create anything you want, have it custom printed on fabric, and we can use that as your backdrop. And also we have a number of different other kind of backdrops where we have some others that are printed on cloth. And we do have some pretty sequins in blue, rose gold, silver, and gold. And
Pretty much for any occasion.
any occasion, yeah. And
Like
we'll
Mardi
do
Gras?
whatever we need to do. And then when you don't like any of that, there's green screen. And the limit is your imagination with green screen. So we can do whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to take them on a roller coaster ride?
No, yeah, let's take them on a roller coaster
Okay,
ride.
guys, get ready.
So here we go.
Hands in the air.
Hands in the air. There we
And
go.
5, 4, 3. Big excitement right there at the camera. Hold that. There we go. And in a
Okay.
moment, they'll be on the ride of their lives.
On the roller coaster.
That's right. And then the cool thing with this is they do get a printed picture
Get
out of
out of
that.
here.
And they're riding on there.
That is a lot of fun.
And then we can take this right here and we can send it to their email or their phone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just send it to my phone.
And like you said, you can also print a copy of it.
That's correct. It's going to print. It's going to print it automatically. You'll hear the
Oh,
printer
well,
kick
okay.
in just a second. If we don't have time for them to do it here, we can come to this little iPad, and it has their picture right there, and then we can select it and send it to their phone or email again.
And so you have the picture
That's
right
the
here.
picture right there, and then they can send the animated part. It's called an animated GIF.
Yeah.
Or GIF. A lot of
Matter of
people
fact, I
argue
have to
about
show
that.
you this one.
Yeah.
I was surfing
We
earlier.
took Jim surfing. So we can do a lot of different things. We've had people look like they were dunking basketballs. One fun one we did was for Habitat for Humanity, the very first Over the Edge at the Beau Rivage.
Oh yeah, well they rappel down.
Yeah, we made it look like they were, so a lot of people could rappel without ever going near the side of the building.
Yeah,
So,
that would be me.
Yeah.
No, I don't do heights.
And we had somebody that was dressed as Spider-Man, and he was on the side of the building. So,
So the sky's the limit.
yeah, whatever you imagine, whatever you can imagine.
So you have all kinds of these programs in here that people can.
Lots of different programs.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
We could do the standard, what the people call the photo strips. We
Right.
don't do those very much, but we do them with 1, 2, 3, and 4 frames.
Yeah, and flip books.
Yes, we still do flip books.
Yeah.
Those are they're actually, it's like a 30-page booklet, and you flip it in your hand, and it looks like a little movie, but it's all printed.
All right. Real quick, Leo, I know we got about 25 seconds left here. Y'all pretty much go anywhere, right?
Yeah, we'll go anywhere, but pretty much our general service area from Baton Rouge to Pensacola up to Jackson. I've been to Tupelo and Starkville and
Covered all of those
Oxford
areas.
and all over the area. Yeah.
Well,
so.
as you can see it here, there's a lot of fun to be had. And as he said, the sky's the limit. Give him a call at Snaparazzi.